Welcome back into Main Street Living. Now, we like to think that we celebrate our planet every month, but during Earth Month in April, we try to do a little extra to learn about the environment, appreciate the nature around us, and hopefully do some fun activities that are also good for the Earth.
Yeah, and what's more fun than a trip to OdySea Aquarium in Scottsdale, Arizona? In addition to their spectacular exhibits, they also have some exciting events planned to celebrate Earth Day. Joining us now is Dave Peranteau. He's going to give us some of the details. And now, Dave, I know you guys are located in Arizona. It's known for being a dry desert. So, what can visitors expect when they head to the aquarium? I mean, judging by the background, it looks like a great time.
We're a jewel of Scottsdale. We have over 2 million gallons of water here that about over 7,000 animals call home, about 350 species. And we're just really, really proud. We're only 6 years old, or just under 6 years old. And we also do a lot of conservation work, especially locally in the valley.
Well, we're celebrating Earth Month right now, and Earth Day is just around the corner, but conservation is a big focus at OdySea Aquarium all year long. Can you tell us a little bit about the grant you just received and what you're going to be doing with it?
Yes, OdySea is very proud. We received a $10,000 grant from the Associations of Zoos and Aquariums. This association is probably the most well-known accreditation for zoos and aquariums all over the world. And they tasked their zoos and aquariums with coming up with conservation ideas that impacted their specific communities. And so since we share this land, we're guests here from the Salt River, Pima, Maricopa Indian community. We decided to partner with them and do 3 different conservation initiatives to just get involved, get the community involved, and make a specific impact.
That's great. And you guys just hosted your first AquaQuery run, a 5K in which a lot of people participated in. What was the purpose behind this fundraiser?
Well, the OdySea 5K, our quarry run, just happened this past Sunday, and we had over 500 runners, which we were really, really excited about. And it really benefited 2 things. It benefited our foundation, the OdySea Aquarium Foundation, which is our nonprofit arm here. And their first goal is to bring underprivileged children to the aquarium for them to experience it. So we work with a lot of Title I schools in the Valley. So this is going to really enable more kids to experience this beautiful building and these beautiful animals. And specifically we are focusing this race on penguin conservation. We have 40 African penguins that call OdySea Aquarium home. And right now their conservation status is getting more and more bleak out in the wild. So we were able to raise significant funds to really help that species survive for generations to come.
Well, I love a great pun. So you had me at Aquarium Run, and then nonprofit, helping kids, helping penguins, all things we love. Earth Day kicks off the Party for the Planet, and OdySea Aquarium is hosting a very innovative art contest to celebrate. What can you tell us about that contest?
This is the 2nd year we're doing this art contest, and it's really fun. So we're asking children to submit an art project of an endangered species. So they have to research an endangered species. It doesn't necessarily have to be marine, but we're asking them to make the art project out of completely recycled goods. Last year, we had about 350 kids submit, and 2 great things happened. First of all, their artwork will be displayed at OdySea Aquarium throughout the contest, as well as each child that submits an art project gets a free ticket into the aquarium as well.
A lot of fun and a learning lesson as well. And we know that a lot of zoos and aquariums put a lot of emphasis on conservation that's aimed towards the animal species that they care for. You guys do this, but you also go beyond that and focus on some conservation for the local environment. Why is that important?
The whole concept of OdySea Aquarium is to follow a drop of water from the sky into the rivers, into the oceans. So we want to teach people, especially people from the Valley, that might wonder what can we do living in Arizona or living in the Valley that affects the ocean, and everything's connected. So our goal from starting with conservation in a local community is to really teach and empower our guests and people that live in this region that they still can make a difference that will affect not only our local community, but also the oceans of the world.
Well, I like what you said there. Everything is connected. And in the spirit of connection, how can viewers get involved or find more information about the OdySea Aquarium?
The easiest way is to come to OdySeaAquarium.com. And there's a lot of information on there. We even have our own conservation page. So we do have a lot of cleanups coming up. We do public cleanups all year round. We're always asking for people to come out. They're usually on the weekend and spend a couple hours in the morning with us, just making a difference in our local community. We also do a lot of things inside this building. So you can get all your information there.
And real quick before we let you go, what's going on behind you right now? I know you said you have some practice going on.
Yeah, our sharks are being fed right now, and I can turn this a little bit. You can see that platform behind us. There's actually a shark on it now. We've actually trained our sharks to swim into stretchers just in case the doctors want to come and look at them and make sure they're well. So instead of us diving in the pool and going to get the sharks, we've actually worked with our sharks, and they come to us now.
So you've eliminated the need for a shark ambulance. So that's incredible. Thank you so much for all of your work and for joining us today.
We appreciate
Thank you for having us. We look forward to everybody coming and seeing OdySea.
Very cool. Who knew you could find an aquarium so far away from the ocean? Up next, though, people love water. It's essential to life, but some people think that coffee is also essential to life. So we're going to grab some coffee with Jason Mraz.
You had me at coffee.